Interested in becoming a 4-H poultry judge? To learn about what it takes to become a good judge, keep watching. Welcome to video 2 of our 5-part series. In this video, we will go over different classes within the chicken category of a poultry show. Are you ready to join the flock? Join Mark Peterson as he tells us his tips and tricks of the trade. A 4-H member may show their bird in one of 5 classes: standard breeding pen, brown egg production, white egg production, market, or bantam breeding pen. For the standard breeding pen class, we are looking for 1 male and 2 females of the same breed. In this class, you will need a standard of perfection book to reference in your evaluation. In addition to giving information about the breeds, this book provides information regarding defects and disqualifications. In Minnesota 4-H, we do not disqualify animal projects, but it would lower a ribbon placing. Examples of defects may include, but are not limited to, stubs on clean-legged birds' legs or feet, or a side sprig on a comb. These defects may vary by breed and variety. In this class, you will see a wide variety of chickens. Therefore, you should study your book carefully so you understand different breeds of chickens should look like. In the standard breeding class, the male carries 50% of the points, while the females carry 25% each. Therefore, a strong male is important. The females should look similar, if not identical. In addition to adhering to the breed standard, how identical the females look to each other is another important fact to consider. Having a comprehensive understanding of breed standards as well as defects will be most beneficial when looking to evaluate a breeding pen class. The bantam breeding class is conducted in a similar way as the standard chicken breeding class. We are again looking for 1 male and 2 females. Recall that the females should be as identical as possible. The standard of perfection will aid you as you evaluate the birds in this class. An example of what to look for in this class can be found in the silky breed, a common breed of the class. Ensure that this breed has a walnut comb, not a single comb. This breed should also have 5 toes, rather than 4 on most breeds. Again, studying the standard will be imperative in judging a breeding class. The brown egg production class continues to grow in popularity. At the core of this class, we are looking for 2 well-matched females at or near production of brown eggs. Refer to hybrid or commercial brown egg production birds, as these type of birds are preferred. To check if the birds you are inspecting are in production, place your hand near the vent of the bird. On either side of the vent are 2 bones referred to as the pubic bones. If the bird is young and not yet in production, those bones will be very close together, maybe 1 finger width between. However, with a female that is in production, you should easily fit 2 or more fingers in between the pubic bones. Remember, these birds should be as closely matched as possible. This includes size, comb, and production stage. The dominant breed of chicken in the white egg production class is the white leghorn, a common breed in commercial egg-laying facilities. This breed is common because it remains lightweight and requires little feed while still producing a large number of eggs. That is the guiding idea when evaluating this class. When evaluating breeds, remember to refer to hybrid or commercial egg production birds, as these types of birds are preferred. Keep in mind that the champion pen at the county fair may be too far into production by the time the state fair rolls around. Remember that the ideal set of birds in this class is at or near production. Once the birds start laying, they will begin to lose color in their comb, beak, and legs. This process is known as bleaching. The energy they once used in their appearance now goes into their eggs. Keep this in mind when placing your classes and drafting your state fair lineup. In the chicken market class, we are looking for 2 females or 2 males. We cannot have 1 of each sex. In this class, we want the birds to look as closely matched as possible, almost a mirror image. This means similar size and weight, fleshing across the breast, and free of any defects. Remember, we are judging live birds. So even though the birds will be put to market, we still want healthy, clean, and good-looking chickens. When inspecting the birds, tip the bird and check the wings for any possible bruising or broken bones. Feel with your hand across the breast to see if they are fleshed the same. Ideally, you should not be able to feel the breastbone. There should be so much meat there that the bone cannot be felt. You should also check for blistering at this time. Run your hand across the back of the bird to check for roachback. Check the pads of the bird's feet for pad dermatitis. If the bird has been exposed to wet or unclean conditions, birds may develop sores on the bottom of their feet. To recap, remember these key points when judging chicken classes. First, in both standard and bantam breeding pens, ensure that you have one male and two females that align with standards identified in the Standard of Perfection. Second, in both white and brown egg production, look for two closely matched females. We are looking for breeds that are able to produce a good amount of eggs while eating little feed. And third, the market pen class is best showcased with either two females or two males that are closely matched and well fleshed as meat production birds. With all birds, make sure they are free of disease, defects, and disqualifications. Defects and disqualifications may vary by breed and can be found in the Standard of Perfection book. Thank you for your interest in becoming a leader both in 4-H and the poultry industry. We encourage you to watch the rest of our poultry judging series for a more comprehensive understanding.